Welcome back to the Shop Mini RC. We're heading off to Beat the Creek. We've got some luggage. We're still packing more, but check this out. I want to show you how we're packing stuff. So we got ourselves a golf club case. Bam. We got a Rift. This is a body. UTV 14, some 6x6s. Unfortunately, we have to remove 3 pounds to make weight. And then there's trucks underneath those trucks. But if we can remove 4 pounds, we save $75. So we're gonna get at it. So we were able to get about 4.5, 5 pounds out by pulling out these 2 trucks and then some batteries. We pulled all the batteries out of the remotes because we got a bunch of remotes in here too, transmitters. Pulled the batteries out and a little toolkit. This stuff is all pretty dense and heavy, so that was the smallest stuff we could get out for 5 pounds. And we're good now. We gotta be under 41 pounds total. Otherwise they charge you an extra 75 bucks if you go over 41 pounds. It's nuts. 40.9 pounds. So now we just fit those guys in our luggage along with this guy. This is our 8x8 and then our clothes. We're not taking a lot of clothes. It's only 4 days for us, so we'll have we'll probably wear the same pants twice, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we should be good here. It's crazy how expensive luggage has now gotten. It's wild.
A few moments later.
I don't know if I thought this through enough. It won't fit in the trunk because the trunk is it's not that big. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. Big for a little car like this. All right, let's try. All right, let's see here. Oh my God. Just don't want to. Oh my God, it's like, oh, perfect. What? Got it. Man, talk about stressing me out. Look at this. The app said that. We're supposed to leave at like 3:45 or boarding starts at 3:45. Then it went to 5:17. Then it went to that. And I'm like, what the hell? And I get here and they're like, oh, I don't know. It's the app. It's glitching out. Okay. Also, with all that stress about pounds for that baggage, the golf cart, golf club case, whatever, they didn't even weigh it. They're just like, put it on that cart thing over there. We're good. Looks like we're delayed. 5:17 to Cincinnati. Just $14. Choo! These are called walkways. At least walk while you're on them. Or stand at the side. $1:30 in the morning. Made it to our house just like last time. We're here. Got a nice little porch swing. Got some people we're with. Peace. Crawler Tracks. Tech USA. I think we got some Van DeWitt in there from Micro Crawler Club. All right, we'll show you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Friday and we're going to Beat the Creek. We are in Maysville, Kentucky. Are we in Maysville here? Probably not, right?
I think so, yeah, we are.
This is like a half an hour away from the event. We're on a kind of a farmhouse, as always. These events seem to always be in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. We're gonna go get breakfast. Here we are, boom, day one, Friday, Beat the Creek. You got the trailer, you got the people. We got more people here too already. A bunch of guys already up in there.
Look at this guy.
This guy over here doing some filming. We're doing the same thing.
Tech USA.
They're always invading my videos. No, just kidding. Anyway, I'll show you vendor row when we get there and all the other cool stuff. So should be a good time. We got a lot of work to do. We got to set the tent. So let's get that done. All right, so we got most of the FearTech booth and tables set up. We also have Direct RC kind of set up here. Sam's building his crawler tracks to show off in between the two tents, and should be pretty cool. We're gonna get all the product out, but check out vendor row, guys. All the way down there. More over there. That's Beat the Creek, guys. So all the vendors, which we'll go through and kind of check some of them out, but all the vendors and all the trails, there's like miles and miles and miles of trails. So pretty sweet event. If you're anywhere near Kentucky within a 5 to 8 hour drive even, I think it's worth it. You can camp here on site. There's tons of camping. I don't know if you can kind of see it back there actually. Tons of camping. Awesome event. I'm excited to see what all happens here. So we're checking out Joe's Raminator here. This thing is how much weight? 75?
75 pounds, yeah.
This thing's nuts. And he handed the remote to me, so I don't know, guys. All right, here we go. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Hey, what's the, I usually do Influencer Ambush and ask influencers what their most recent video or project they want people to check out on their channel is.
Oh, heck, I got something coming out with this right here. I got 12S Creighton coming out. I got crawlers. I got the new RLR load coming out. Got a lot of stuff.
What do you think is your favorite?
My favorite.
Right now, just because they always change. Is it this?
Possibly this.
Yeah, I mean it's...
And this is about to get updated big time.
You getting a new cage?
A brand new cage.
Oh, sick. That cage, right? Who made that cage?
This Travis Vance, Addictive RC. Sold
Addictive
it.
RC, awesome.
Built the cage for me. He's taking the driveline home with him. I'm getting a brand new cage built.
Awesome. Guys, check out Joe's channel.
Exocaged RC.
That's pretty cool.
It's got a, you see, it's got a edge on it.
Yeah. Huh.
But it's not going to cut you. It's not going
Right.
to hurt you. It's not, it's
Pretty slick, man.
and you got a leaf blower for when you're done with your sidewalk. As a homeowner, having grass on your sidewalk's a liability. So you want to make sure you can blow it up.
That's cool, That's cool, dude. I dig it.
Look at that. You get into some thicker stuff, you just turn it up.
So you just got it on like the third channel or whatever, and you're just very, that's
Then you
cool.
can shut it down. Keep going to the next spot. Go to the next spot.
That's pretty slick, man.
Hey, check out the channel.
What's the channel?
Radioactive RC Ranch.
All right,
You
Radioactive
won't
RC
regret
Ranch.
that. We got some crazy stuff you'll never see anywhere else.
So we got another Influencer Ambush. This is Big Squid RC. Influencer Ambush, Big Squid RC. What's up, guy? What do you run? Oh, we'll do this. We'll do this. All right, we'll do that. We're gonna go all the way in. Awkward. All right, so we're doing Influencer Ambush.
Okay.
We basically ask influencers, what is the most recent project that you want people to check out on your channel or on your platform? Like, what do you want to show people?
I say, can I give two? There's two. One, I just finished up the Cross WT4, the rollback.
Okay.
Literally just finished it up 3 days ago. All right. So man, you're getting close in there. And I'd say the other one would be our RC 4-wheel drive K10 build-off rig, the old Yeller.
Yep.
I've got a little thing coming up on that of like how we weathered it, how we took the blue RTR and just repainted it and made it an old truck.
Nice.
So we've got two of those coming and more after that.
And where are they going to find you? They find you on YouTube. They find you at.
They find us on YouTube, Instagram at Everybody Scaling. What is that?
You have a dedicated website, right?
Dedicated
Why don't you
website.
talk about the real project, like
BigSquidRC.com.
Juicebox?
Oh yeah, Juicebox Hobbies. I own a hobby
He
shop.
opened a hobby shop.
You opened a hobby shop.
Oh yeah, I got bored and I was like, yeah, I'm opening a hobby shop.
Boy, ready to lose some money.
No, my wife was like, you know what? Get out of the house. And I was like, all right. So, yeah,
nice.
we actually own a hobby shop.
What's the way? Is there a website for that?
So
Or
no,
a
there's
Facebook or-
Facebook group.
Okay,
Or a Facebook page.
And what's it
Juicebox
called?
Hobbies.
Juicebox Hobbies.
Yeah, you can find us on there, YouTube, and on Instagram as well.
Awesome, awesome.
So,
Thank you,
big
sir.
stuff.
Get out there
Big
and keep
stuff.
doing what you're doing.
I'm trying.
Erch! What is this?
This is our new MLS Servo. It's our mountless design. No more guessing if you've got the right mount or if it's gonna fit. It's a direct bolt in with stock hardware. And the best thing is, I'll show it on this one. No more of
What?
those pesky servo ears to hit your frame rails, ever.
Hold on, hold on. Let's turn it this way and hold it like this. And what? Yes, sir. So this is an SCX 24 mount built into the case of the servo.
Yes.
And let me guess, this thing has no torque and no speed.
Oh, tons of it. 200 ounce-inches of torque. I'd have to look at the speed, but it's
Hold on.
fast.
We got stats. We'll put stats up on the screen. Oh
It'll
my
give
God.
you the wiggles.
We go to 8.4 volts, coreless motor. This is no joke. 14?
Yeah, 14.
Oh my, on that?
Yes.
What? Okay, that's sick. And
Want
you
to
got
make sure that we give everyone the best servo possible.
That's gonna be wild. So that's gonna be, well, that's amazing on our front, but even better on our rear.
Yeah. Yeah, direct bolt in the stock hardware. You can go 3-link or 4-link with it. It's fantastic.
Guys, that's nuts. This thing is tiny and like, I mean, I just can't convey, like it's probably not any smaller than a normal servo, but when you remove the ears, like you get so much clearance. It's nuts.
It's roughly 5 millimeters per side that you gain.
Wow, that's awesome. What else? I mean, you've got that, so that's awesome. And that's in collaboration with Torq?
Yeah, with Torq and Direct RC, they'll be available through them too.
Okay, nice. So that's going to be awesome. And then what else do we got? Wait, I have another question. Is there going to be a regular version of this available?
Yes, there's going to be a regular version available also.
Okay, because not everybody has an SCX24, or they've got axles that are special, that need special
Or
mounts.
if they want a really killer shift servo.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
'cause these will
Shift
fit
servo.
your 10
Wait, hold
speeds
on.
for shift servos too.
I remember seeing something about this that we didn't point out.
Oh yeah.
The servo wire exits the rear, guys. So if you want to clean up your wiring, the servo wire is not going to be rubbing on your rails.
And they're waterproof.
Oh, they're waterproof too, huh? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah.
That is awesome. All right, what else? Let's keep it moving. What else do we got going on
We've got
here?
all our normal bodies.
Yep, we saw that. But you've got a lot more now, right? Like you've been increasing production on
Yeah.
these.
We've got our Demo Goblins.
Yeah.
And we've got our JT8 full bodies. We've got our JT8 cab.
We've got a couple of videos on some of these
We've
guys.
got our Ridge Runners. And our Demo Goblin cab, or Hobgoblin cab.
Hobgoblin cab. Yeah.
Everybody's favorite.
Yeah, that one's awesome. You were gonna show me something on this Evo. What do we got going on here?
Something really new for the Evo. Servo winch mount. So you
Okay.
can run your Servo RS40
Yep.
or another small servo winch off of channel 2. Line guide, the front roller bumpers. And front and rear roller bumpers.
That's awesome. Wait, roller bumper. Okay, yeah, the fair leads and the okay.
Fairly's built in. I still
Yep.
got to bolt the roller on
Yeah,
this
no,
one.
I get it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll have link risers coming.
This is all gonna end up being aluminum in the end?
Yeah.
That's slick. I'm excited for that. Oh man, pretty sweet, guys. Tinker Time's definitely. I mean, if you remember, there was a point where it was questionable on whether they'd stay with us.
And
Man, the community was just like, you gotta keep doing it, and so he pushed and pushed,
Yeah.
and now we're going above and beyond where we ever were before.
Yeah, we're going farther than we ever could before.
That's so awesome.
Especially with manufacturer backing now, because I was doing everything myself at home.
He was a one-man show.
Yeah.
But now he's got help with the manufacturer, so that changes the game.
Big time. That changes the game huge. We're going to be able to bring so much and offer so much more than we were before. This is literally just the tip of the iceberg.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome.
Have a good show, bro.
Yeah.
We did a quick wardrobe change because we're going to do a group picture, but we found another influencer. It's Matt Carlisle from 2FMRC. Well, let's go get him. Influencer Ambush. Matt, what's up, buddy? So we're talking to all the influencers and we're asking them, what do you want people to check out on your channel? Like the most recent project that you really want people to look at. Come on, buddy, on the spot. On the spot.
I mean, I'd have to just say my Cage SCX6.
The Cage SCX6. I kind of thought so.
Yeah,
I kind of thought so.
I put a lot of money in that thing. Kind of just for me, it's my thing. I bought everything on it. You know, I've caught a little bit of flack on Facebook.
No, I've seen it. Oh, Vidavon.
Yeah, but,
no, I
really
get it,
is
bro.
like the Vidavon stuff is the best for that build, and so that's what I went with.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
I'm pretty proud of that one. I got it here today.
You got it? We'll have to come check it out at some point.
I can vouch she paid for it all himself.
Yeah, are you his wife? No. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, no, for sure though. That from what we've seen, it looks sick. We'll definitely check it out later. Unboxing at Beat the Creek.
I mean, it's the only way to do it.
What is this thing?
I'm really beating this thing to death.
Look at that.
It says 55.
Wove Racing.
The other one said 50 plus. Wonder what the difference is.
4S brushless. All right.
Beefy.
All right.
300 something.
It's like 55 without the body, or?
That's cool. We'll check one of those out at some point. Maybe. I don't know. It's too big. We do minis. And boom, now we're raining. It's leaking between our tents. Getting pictures. Famous YouTubers, you know. You know.
It collects you and then
I don't want to take your
Look at this guy. Look at this guy bringing it over here. I don't remember what the last thing I said was, but we're going for a walk now. Van's gonna go buy a shirt.
I want a t-shirt that says crawl.
Just says crawl, but it's got a cool little truck on it. So we're gonna see what he's looking at. So it looks like we're at the 23 RC booth, and he wants one of these. It's a pretty cool shirt.
How much are they?
10 bucks.
He's like, I really, really want one. Now they're 20.
10.
TN?
TN?
T-E-E-E-E-N.
I'm country.
$10?
$10.
No way. A t-shirt for $10? That's sweet.
That's actually a really good deal. I would like a 2XL. $10. I'm getting one too. It's just, I usually don't buy shirts because I always make my own. But yeah. Support. Look at that
I'm gonna
smile.
be jelly. There's gonna be lots of people jelly. I got this sweet shirt.
so happy.
There you go.
Thank you. 2XL, because I'm big.
More moments later.
All right, we just packed up all the stuff at the booth. Hold on. Literally, tables are pretty empty. Just carried some of the tables back into the trailer. We got a trailer back there. And yeah, my nose is running a little, excuse me. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna check out some cool stuff. Well, we're gonna walk around a little bit with the event being pretty closed. I don't know how much I'll film, but we'll definitely be back tomorrow. We'll show you some more stuff. Uh-oh. We got the magic smoke. Now, why'd you gotta go and do that?
Gotta be. You're good now. You can run it. That's for the. So that's. Is this part of it here? Or is that a twig? That feels like a wire. That's a wire.
Rough.
Hold on.
And now we're gonna go get food and go back to the Airbnb.
The next day.
We're waiting to get in to Beat the Creek. This line goes back quite a ways. And up there quite a ways. All right, well, once you get into Beat the Creek and park,
come up here. You got the firefighters providing food, so you can pick up some food. You got your shirts and your check-in. You can pick that stuff up. Got a couple different things over here. Let's go check that out. Got some construction stuff. They have a whole thing where they do scale construction. So let's go in here and look at that.
Rear drives, and there's one for the blade up here in the front.
So they're like 360 degrees.
Yeah.
And they have a scheduled time where they go through and actually dig stuff and demolish a building and all kinds of cool stuff. And then look at all these tents, people camping. And then a pile of dirt for the 24 scale course. I really wish they would do a little bit more with this. I wish they'd get some rock in or something. But this is cool because there's some trails that run through here, and let's check it out.
Oh, you're good at climbing. He's good at climbing.
No, you're good, buddy.
Hey, you're good at climbing.
Then again, you go from the camping to the vendors. Ooh, and look at this trail.
Time when you start driving.
Comparable to all the big guys. Yeah. Right. That's awesome. It's just awesome because I get it. Yeah. It's awesome. Yep. Yeah, and they're going in. Everybody thinks your steer is great until they get you into spots like that.
Yeah.
So tell me about this thing, buddy.
This is a 1982 Tamiya Hilux, and it's kind of where this whole hobby started. It's just crazy to see the progression of this hobby. Like, you used to have a huge battery. It probably took 10 hours to charge, and you got 15 minutes of run time.
And this has got a ton of servos.
3 servos, but nice Futaba servos. Changed between all 3 gears, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, and then the steering was a huge long linkage. It went from there all the way up, and these knuckles are broken, but
that's wild.
It's crazy to see.
And so I was hearing that they also have these the lockers on the front. The lockers actually are what lock it into 4-wheel drive. Physical lockers. That is what, and this is like
broken, but
from when?
1982.
82. That's as old as it is 1 year younger than me.
Yeah. Oh, you were born 83?
I was born 1 year younger than me, so I was born in 81.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 83.
Yeah. So that's wild, though. That is awesome. And it's got like the brusher mechanical speed control, the servo controls, like
I think probably crystal.
And a crystal for the 24 megahertz. Is that what it is? 24 megahertz crystals? 72 megahertz crystals. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. And you had to make sure you weren't on the same crystal as somebody else, or they'd drive your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Run away from you. So,
that is so awesome.
Cool to see.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to tell us the story of how he got it, which I think is going to be more entertaining than the truck itself. All right, so tell me about how you actually got this thing.
So I work construction. I was working on this lady's house, and she was throwing this away. It was her son's. I didn't really talk to her about it. She was just chucking it out. And I was like, that's way too cool to just throw away. So
and this is before you were even into RC.
I wasn't into RC.
So 5 years ago-ish?
Yeah, 5 years.
Awesome.
And then I was like, I can't let that go in the trash. So I kept it, and then got into RC about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and have kind of looked into restoring it. But it's cool to bring out and show people.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you don't see this kind of stuff.
Of the value.
And we have a gentleman here who has a huge collection of these things in a new box. So you're telling us that this boot alone in mint condition is generally eBaying around several $100s for that. And then in the motor, there's a rubber boot. And that's usually...
It can go to $1,000.
$1,000 for a motor boot. Are you...
Rubber boot.
A rubber boot. Okay, so what do you think his truck's worth that he was going to get out of the trash in the current state?
Messing the bed. The front knuckles are broken. They're just look like pot metal.
Just an estimate, though. Just an estimate.
To a collector that has the parts to restore it, between $750 and $1,000.
Wow, $750 to $1,000, and it's completely unrestored. And so it's like some collectibles, you shouldn't restore them.
Correct.
But something like this, it's okay to restore it and keep it good, and then the value just goes through the roof.
Yes.
So in a good condition, what is something like this, or new in box?
New in box, depending on if the cellophane is around the box and the stickers are still on it from Tamiya. In that condition, you're in a $3,000 to $5,000 range.
Wow. Do they come with everything?
So they came 2 different ways. You could get it with a 4-channel radio, which was an aviation radio at the time.
Right, because that's all they had, yeah.
With the radio or without the radio. But they were, the transmissions were already built, the rear ends were already built.
But it came with everything you needed to run it,
yes,
including the battery.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so they used like a 2,000 milliamp 6-volt battery.
That's wild.
And they're, you get
huge
charges like, several hours, and you get about 15 minutes of run time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Awesome. Well, that's awesome to hear the history on that. What a cool truck, guys. Thank you very much for sharing with my audience. Tell me down in the comments below, guys, what you think of this thing. That's just insane.
It's probably only like 4 or 5 hours work.
Another influencer ambush with RC every day. We're doing it. Oh, wait. Shit. So I had the camera the wrong way. We're with RC every day doing another influencer ambush. Tell me, we're ambushing you. I am ambushed. We're ambushing you, asking you what projects do you want people to talk about? Or you want to talk about, but also see, it's been a long day already. You were showing us these last time. Is there, what else? These over here? What else we got?
Shop trucks.
Shop trucks.
Scale
okay,
2-wheel
nice.
drive, independent front end.
All right.
Leaf spring rear, just like a real truck.
Just like a real truck. What kind of, what like drivetrain are you running?
It's the same as the rat rods.
Same as the rat rods.
Our 4-scale transmission, SSD engines, or any 3D printed engine will work. And Tamiya control arms works with a ton of different cars. Wheelbase is adjustable. They can fit the Toyotas, they can fit the Blazers, the Scottsdales, pretty much any hard body it'll work with.
Awesome, awesome. Well, those are good looking trucks for sure. Let's check these out real quick. This is awesome. That blue, we actually had a Suburban in that color.
Yeah.
Yes, we called it the Smurf Mobile. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. And they're gonna find you everywhere on the YouTubes, the Instagrams, and you have a straight up website, right?
Yep.
RC Everyday. Yep. RC Every Day.
Instagram, TikTok.
Alrighty, sir. Yep, we love your stuff. Make sure you check them out if you're into this kind of stuff. Totally scale builds, unique, and definitely involved in the community. So support this gentleman. Got some Operation 11 Charlie, as always. Plenty of interviews with these guys. Make sure you check out our old videos so you can figure out what these guys are about. If you don't know, it's to get the veterans out RCing. It's great therapy, and we have an awesome community, so they love being part of it. Thank you guys for all your services, and ladies. So we found RAD RC Carry-Alls. They do the backpacks. We're gonna go ambush them. Influencer ambush, guys. Influencer ambush. We're with this is RAD RC.
Yes.
And he does Carry-All.
Yes, sir.
What
multitasking?
Multitasking master. Does a live stream every week.
Saturday night. Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. All right. So I've already kind of jumped the gun here, but what I usually do when we do these ambushes is ask the influencer what project or video that they've recently worked on that they want people to check out and know about.
Okay, well, we are always doing something new. I mean, like you said, weekly we're talking about this and that, and last week's show we were focusing on Beat the Creek. So we are here at Beat the Creek trying to show off what Carry-All has always been doing. It's a show that we can run weekly, no guardrails, bumper free, to just kind of dive into the backpack. But it's always important to hear what other people are doing. So we spent a lot of time last week focused on Twisted Tree. Andy from Twisted Tree RC has been making these incredible antenna whips. I mean, down to the tennis ball, the functionality, you're getting a ton of whip in that.
That looks so good when he's driving, I bet.
Ultra scale.
Hold on.
We wanted to spend that kind of time focused on different influencers in the hobby and what they are doing. That's so important to break the algorithm of Facebook and get out there, tell people what's out there. You get locked in these algorithms, you get locked in your own Facebook wall, and you don't know what other people are doing. So break the algorithm, meet as many people as you can. That is the most important message that we can put out, is extend a hand, say hello once in a while, get to know the people in the hobby and what they're doing.
And that's exactly
ambush.
That's exactly why we do this. We need to get ambushed, guys, so we're trying to show off the other channels and the other cool projects out there. A lot of these guys are bigger than we are, some are smaller, but I figure all ships rise with rising tides, so we want to rise the tides, right?
Spread the message, spread the love, support everyone. That's all we can do. Get out there, keep it fun.
All right, keep on doing what you're doing, buddy.
You too, man.
Ah, what? What are you doing? Why are you running from me? You don't want me stealing your content? Stealing my content? Look at this guy trying to record stuff. That thing's badass. That thing's badass.
Cameras pointed everywhere.
I love it when we clash. It's like breaking the fourth wall. I'm watching you watch him. Oh, Joe, causing trouble. Some monster truck racing.
All right, y'all ready?
Pay attention to what you're doing.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got fun.
Logan, pay attention to what you're doing.
Stefano, come on, come on.
Oh!
No, that's all right, buddy. Good job, though.
It's all right.
It's all right. Good job.
It's always next time. That was a good effort. Sort of an influence ambush. I'm gonna interrupt.
Oh!
How you doing, buddy?
What's going
You're
on,
not
bro?
really an influencer per se,
no.
but I just want you to tell people a little bit about this. We stopped by the booth. I didn't do any interviews, but just a real quick, 30 seconds or less.
Sure, that we Operation 11 Charlie 501c3 nonprofit. We work with veterans and utilize RC.
Yep.
Work with their PTSD rehab program. So we've been doing this for a minute. For the last 2 years, we have been working in collaboration with the VA hospital.
Okay.
So
and you guys bring veterans out with you to these events. Like that's
Yes.
the main thing. Their whole booth is set up as a place for the veterans to hang out.
yeah.
It's their personal little tent.
Yeah, here we have around 20 veterans at this
Oh
event.
man,
out
that's a
there.
lot. Okay, you've been growing for sure. I
Yeah.
think last time you were like around 10 to 15.
Yeah,
like
now-
every year getting more.
Yeah, it depends on the location.
Of course, yeah.
We have a lot of veterans coming in and their family members
Sure,
as well.
sure.
We did 5 induction ceremony. Some new veterans
okay.
that came into our
Awesome.
organization. So
Well, we appreciate what you've done and what you're doing now. So thank you for that, guys.
thank you.
Put
brother.
down in the comments below, guys, your appreciation.
Thank you
Yep.
so much, brother.
Thank you. All right, so everybody's setting up for the show and shine. The theme of the event this year was bootlegger. So we're gonna see some cool bootlegger, rum runner, Ozarks stuff. Excuse me. I'll beep it. We're gonna check out these rigs. They're looking good. building. So they just got done judging some awesome trucks, awesome buildings. HemiStorm was one of the judges. So we're about to influencer ambush HemiStorm. Influencer ambush with HemiStorm. What's up, buddy? So we do these influencer ambushes at all the events and ask the influencers, what is a project you're working on now or a video that's on your channel that you want people to check out that you're most proud of right now, just like the newest thing or that is interesting to you?
I am going to build an Element RC pre-runner. I'm going to use
Element RC pre-runner.
Yes, well, I'm not the first one to do it, but I'm going to have some fun with that. So I'm going to use an Element RC Nightwalker. I'm going to use the new IFS2 front suspension. I'm going to use Gatekeeper rear suspension.
Okay.
Custom painted body, some Spec RC rims, and a Castle power system, and a Reeves RC steering servo.
Okay, all right, you got the list there, all ready to go.
Yeah.
So is that that's coming?
It's coming, yeah.
But how far out do you think people should expect that?
About a week or 3.
Okay,
and I'm also
a week to 3.
building.
I hear that.
Yeah,
a week to 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah. All right. So
That's a realistic schedule.
Yeah. Make sure you check out HemiStorm's channel. Obviously, he's been around for a while. Awesome channel. Getting old. Like I said before, we try to share everybody, bring everybody up, and some of my people don't know about you, so we're gonna get them to know about you. My name's Ken.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. We'll see him at the next event, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That is excellent. It's so smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
We tell our vendors, say thank you. Chris, what's that for?
I would freaking love to see it because the CJ is something deep. I want to do it.
All right, we're coming up basically on the end of Saturday, and we're gonna go run some mini Capras. All the guys here, well, that's not a mini Capra. What is this?
That's an Ecto Gatekeeper.
Ecto Gatekeeper.
Yes.
And then we got Van's mini Capra.
4-wheel steer.
Four-wheel steer mini Capra, and then my mini Capra. Oh, sorry for the horrible candid shot. Oh, get it, baby Capra. Yeah. I'm one-handed it. I'm one-handed it. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna try to enjoy this, guys. Bye.
CBD's is broken in the rear.
One of your CBDs is broken in the rear.
CBD oil?
Constant velocity.
I know. I'm just
Come
gonna have
on.
to juice it up the whole thing.
Constant velocity drive. Now get it! No, go! You're gonna break the other one.
I got two. I got two replacements.
We got two.
Warp whistle.
Oh my god!
All right, here we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
What was that about, Ken?
I just tried to add. I was gonna try to do this inside the tunnel. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. These aren't factors. What are you doing? Yeah, buddy. Get it. So Van's on hard mode.
Is that what we're calling it?
Game difficulty hard. He's on 3 wheels. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I can't push you out of there. Your truck is too big. Oh yeah, get it.
Come on. Okay, I'm cheating.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh, he got it.
He got it. How did you do that?
I have no idea. Here comes. Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. Is that an FJ in there? It's too bright. It's an FJ. So I wasn't recording because I was beast moding it, and I made it to the top of the hill, and none of the 10 scale guys did. You didn't make it.
I did eventually.
Oh, I mean like eight or 9 tries. You freaking cheated too. Whatever. It's dark. Oh, I just realized I'm recording near this damn generator. Oops. All right, we're going to bed. See you tomorrow. Bye.
The next day.
Day 3, Sunday. Heading back in. We're a little bit late, but we were up until like 3 a.m. and now it's 8 a.m. So not a lot of sleep, but we're gonna get it done. I do leave the booth early, but we'll show you some more stuff. So Joe at Exo's got the new Relarlo. We're gonna check it out. Feels pretty good. It's got front and rear diff lockers. It's got a 2-speed, which is basically slow and slower. It still kind of goes. It's not a ripper, but seems to be handling really well. I love the lights and the scale details. Seems good. This guy's coming out soon. I think Joe's gonna have a video on it, so make sure you check out Joe's video. We're not getting one, but he's already got it. So got a little bit of brass on the front. It's an option, but does not come with it stock, but seems like a good truck. They're a little bit bigger than I expected. So I'm gonna put it next to a 10th scale here. This little guy is 10th scale. This guy over here is an 8th scale, just so you can see the scale difference. This is supposed to be a 7th?
7th, correct.
So 7th, 8th, and 10th. Yep.
So what?
Pretty cool.
Those Cragsman's wheels on the Arlarlo would really be hot.
Oh, yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
That would look really good. Yeah, that would look real good.
It's got front and rear diff lockers. It's got the 2-speed. It's got front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. There's no dig, but it seems good. It also auto shuts off, so you just put it back and after like a minute or two, it'll just shut off. Pretty slick. All right, so we didn't get anything today because we were up till 3 a.m. last night and had to get to the booth, get it set up with the guys, and then my flight, we have to leave here by 11 and it's 11:30, so I'm running really late. I had to repack everything. I couldn't remember how I put it in the case, and it was just, it was chaotic. So unfortunately, sorry guys, but I hope you enjoyed the video. We're leaving Beat the Creek right now. Hopefully, if you can make it out next year, definitely come out. Check out all the guys I showed in the video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Get out there, build something awesome, build a car, build a course, build a community, smash it, crash it, bash it, all those good things. And take care. Till next time, guys. So we rush. We're here an hour early at the airport. I'm in the bathroom right now, I know, awkward. But we rush, and then we're delayed like 3-4 hours. So I'm going through all my luggage because I just like packed it in there, and I have to make sure again that the weights are not too heavy in one over the other, or it's $75. And yeah, fix it. So got plenty of time. We'll do it.